Hello, hello. Jack the Noob here, and we're back with our Pokemon Blue slash Pokemon Stadium entry video, whatever you want to call it. We're picking up where we left off. I grinded during my off time, little off time I have, and everybody's up to about 16. So we also have a Magikarp that's up to 12, and we evolved Charmander and Charmeleon, the Nidoran male and a Nidorino, and the female and a Nidoran. Or no, I forget what the female one was. Let me check. And she became a Nidorina. Okay. So we're gonna try and hit Gary, or the rival here. Yeah, you're awesome and bad. Okay. So once we get rid of him, this episode we're gonna try to get rid of him, take on the Nugget Bridge, pick up an Abra, and some other stuff that's over there in that little. Now I know he's 2 levels ahead of Mickey, but we should be able to. Oh, he learned Quick Attack. That's right. Oh, you're just gonna Quick Attack us to death. Well, I really don't want to see him go, so let's switch in Baldy. He should be able to tank at least a Quick Attack. Gush shouldn't be too effective. Oh my god. Let's do Fury Attack. Alright. And we're going to use Abra. He's going to use Abra, and we're going to put in Magikarp first. Scary. And the reason why is because Abra can only use one move. And that's... We're going to use Charmeleon. He can only use one move, which is Teleport. So he can't hurt us. Which I feel like is something the game developers should have picked up on when they made that, but you know, I'm not a game developer, so what do I know? But essentially, it's I mean, it's free. Okay. And obviously, right now we're not using too much of hardcore Nuzlocke rules. We are, and the fact that if someone faints, we can still use them in the rest of the, inside blue and stuff, but we cannot use them for Pokemon Stadium. And that, includes the line altogether. So even if we do go catch another Charmeleon, we couldn't use him. Choose King. Even though I have a feeling that King's gonna get beat up pretty quick. We'll see. Okay, that's not too bad. That was a crit. Come on, King. There we go. Alright, and that's the that's the rival fight taken down. A lot of pages in my Pokedex. Maniac. Well, that's cool. I heard a theory online. The reason why Blue, or Gary, whatever you want to call him, reason why he's so mean to everyone is because his grandfather forgot his grandfather's so bad to him. Like, can't even remember his name. And that's why he's That's why he's so mean and nasty. Alright, so I completely forget what any of these trainers have, so we're gonna put Scary up front for the first one, and we'll go from there. If it's something we have a typing against, we'll try to switch that typing in. I don't think any of them have too high of a level we can't take, but you know, one at a time. Think you got what it takes? No, actually I don't. Okay, so we got a bug catcher. And we're basically doing switch training, switching out Magikarp for another Pokemon so they both share the XP, and Magikarp levels up in that point. So I don't think I'll be doing too much of it. Because I don't want to no, I don't want to get poisoned. I just want to get this over with. There we go. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Let's see what she's got. Like I said, whatever they send in, we'll try and send in something that is strong against it. Yeah, we don't want Pikachu to get too strong, because once it hits 20, we gotta put it away, and we still have to go through Misty. So there we go. Yay! It takes her. I didn't know Magikarp's speed was so high. It's at 28. Yeah. We'll put back in Scary. This is a Nidoran. I think we're gonna do King. Yeah, the female Nidoran does not have good moves starting out. Yeah, he's poison type, so he shouldn't get poisoned. And I was debating whether or not to bring the Nidoran female into Stadium, but I can't really think of someone to replace her with. So I wasn't, like, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. Alright, now on to 3. I think 3 is usually where I have to stop and go heal up. If not, I usually end up in a bad way. Oh, that's why. The story of my life. I hate Rattatas so much at this point. Like, in early game, they just make my life so much harder than they need to be. Between Hyper Fang and their quick attack. And for some reason, their ability to crit. Good job. Nope. Through it, yeah, I mean, taking on Ekans, that's a poison type. I really don't want him to get poisoned. I knew they were going to do that. Okay, at least we didn't get poisoned. Okay. We made through that without any poisoning. That's always a good thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, we will. Because we have Mickey, which should be able to take Zubat out in one shot. But yeah, after this, we'll have to go heal up because I think both of them are going to be on the weaker side, and I don't trust Baldy or the Queen to run over anybody. Night. The thing is, I really like Zubat, but I only like it once it gets Gold Bat. I don't particularly like, or Crobat. I don't particularly like Gold Bat. Like in all my later games, once like Gen 2, like picking up a Zubat and getting the Crobat is like top of my schedule, right next to getting Gyarados. You know, between the two of them, one, you know, it's something that I'm just like, oh, we gotta get that one. And they're usually pretty much on the team, on my team in Generation 2. That one and one of the Eevee, either one of the new Eevee evolutions is usually I have the Dark type one, which the name escapes me at this point, but it's because I'm not playing it. Usually I try to pick up one of the Eevee evolutions, 2 new Eevee evolutions for going in to 2, and that's usually I have Gyarados, Crobat, and you know, one of the 2 Eevee evolutions. So to come, you know, to come back down to Pokemon Blue and not have Crobat is actually kind of hard for me. Alright, Nick. Yay! Yeah, because that's going to be an easy one, actually. Especially if I put in, you know, King. He's not going to be able to get poisoned, so it'll be fine. I forgot how tedious it was to, not train, but basically, just, I wouldn't say train, but like grind Pokemon, and then, like, it's infuriating sometimes, especially with Magikarp because of how much XP it needs just to move up one level. There we go. I don't think we'll need King again, so we'll try to move on to the next one. Oh, and then we got the Rocket. I'll heal before the Rocket, no matter what happens. Oh, no. Oh, Mankey. And it's a level 18. Fighting type. I have nothing. Plus, I can get this Charmeleon. See what it'll do. I have a feeling that I'm about to get my head kicked in. All we can do is try and take it down. Oh, good. That failed. That we might have a chance now. 3 Leers? That was a bad choice on yours. Ugh. Ugh. That went way easier than it should have. Mankey should have probably wrecked us. Especially being a whole level above us. Now we'll heal up right before Team Rocket, even though... yeah, we'll heal up. It's because the 3 I'm most worried about are King... well, the 2 I'm most worried about is King and, whatchamacallit? King and Mickey. Scary, I mean... he's not going to go into battle unless absolutely necessary. So hopefully he'll never get knocked out. Once he turns into Gyarados, you might as well just beast your way through the game with him. Especially once once it's a good time to start teaching TMs around Cinnabar Island. Alright, let's go. Yay. Dedicated. What a horrible way to start a conversation. We're dedicated to evil using Pokemon. Want to join? Dedicated to evil using Pokemon. Sure? Come on, join us. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. That's okay. Okay, Godfather. Appreciate that. Oh. Ekans. I think our best bet is probably King. You know he's going to have a Rattata. Oh, good. Wrap. Just what we wanted. Wrap was such a horrible move. But he doesn't have any poison moves he can use on me, so I guess his only option is to use Wrap. Yay! See that? Yeah. Oh, thank God he did not have a Rattata. I could have went forever without using that. And then we'll switch in Mickey. And that'll give him a little bit of... Oh, thank goodness. Don't need it being confused. Oh no, not Leech Life. Alright, and there we go. Wow, Mick, you really need a lot. Well, then again, I think that one of... So the last thing we want to do is mess with that trainer down below us. We want to make sure we're over here. And we need to go find ourselves an Abra and catch that real fast. Not Pidgeys. Yeah, Magikarp is surprisingly fast. Now, Abra is a one-hit wonder. You don't have much of a second chance with them. So you pretty much either catch it with a Pokeball straight off or it teleports away. We're going to try and catch ourselves a Bellsprout real quick. Nope. Nope, it's over. I had a feeling that was going to be super effective and it was going to kill it, but, you know, what are you going to do? Just won an Abra. It's only 3 levels higher. Is it really that big of a deal? Oh, that's right. You have Wrap too, don't you? I wanted to Poison Sting it, but I'm pretty sure that's super effective against it too. No crit. Alright, good. No more Wrap. Yay! Alright. It doesn't matter at this point. We'll nickname whatever Bellsprout we pick to fully evolve. We don't need a Caterpie. Only one more Pokemon I believe that's over here, and that is Abra. And it's going to evade us. We're going to run into stupid Caterpies and stupid Bellsprouts. I don't think there's a very high chance of running into Abras around here. But we need the Abra because, I mean, we're going to need it for Alakazam, so it's not going to matter. And we'll need it to pick up Mew. And it's kind of fun, the fact that I know that I have the ability to trade and evolve the Abra, so I'm kind of pumped about that. I just got to find myself what I'm looking for. And of course, because we're recording, the Abra's like, no. I will never show my face. I will never show my face, nor will I give you the pleasure of finding me. You're going to run into Metapods and Caterpies. Oh, yay, Pidgey. It's a testament that to... Excuse me. It's a testament to Magikarp's speed that it can outrun all of these Pokemon. I'm not in the mood for grinding. I just want what I came here for. Because once we get that, we can start looking into getting that to level 16, Abra to level 16, and move up to and then trade him over for Alakazam to where he evolves, and then trade up to Alakazam. Yes, found one. So like I said, Abras are pretty much a one-hit wonder. You either bye. Which I don't think it really matters what even if you do paralyze it, it's not going to matter. It'll just disappear again. You got a second chance? Stay in the ball. The only way to really do it would be to put it to sleep, and I would need Butterfree and hope that it is faster. But I didn't really train Butterfree for sleep powder, so that would require even more grinding. Senseless grinding. Though maybe be a little bit easier. We're going to try and get through this as fast as we can. Even though we just literally lucked out on 2 Abras. Are you going to be number 3? You're costing us a fortune. Oh. That was luck. Not really. Just means we got to waste 2 of them. I've never really had that much problems with catching Abras before. Usually it was pretty easy. You get to that point where you just want to light everything on fire. Excuse me. Because the one thing you're looking for. That's funny, like I couldn't find Pikachu and now I can't get Abra. I might just go and take on all the guys between us and essentially the Mew. Ah. Come on. I really wasn't thinking on Caterpie. I should have made Caterpie upgrade for sleep powder, but it's too late now. Ooh, level 12. See if that helps. Ah. I mean, it gave us one more nudge of the thing, but my goodness. I think before I catch Mew, I'm debating on whether or not to catch Mew and then do Misty, or to just do Misty and then come back for Mew. Which I think is what I'm going to end up having to do, because I didn't really want to well, at least we didn't waste the Pokeball, right? Ah. Do me a favor, buddy. Do me a favor. Get in the bowl. It's like they decide whether or not they want to stay in the ball or not. Joy. So if the next battle we get isn't an Abra, I'm going to move on and go take out everything between us and what we need to do for Mew. And then talk with Bill, deal with Misty, or try. Okay, so we're going to get out of here. Talk with Misty. You know, the only problem is that over here I think there's a lot of rock types. Let's use King first. See if we can't get yeah, because we got to take out a couple of people to get. It's that one right there in the top right hand corner that we want to keep alive, or at least unbattled. Oh, hikers. I hate hikers so much. And he sent out an Onyx at level 17. Let's see if Charmeleon can do anything about it. More of a special attack. Also, he doesn't have bind, so that's kind of a good takeaway. Not bind. I forgot that happens. Yeah, that's just another type of wrap. Oh, good, you're burned. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully that'll finish him off. Alright, good. Cool. Yeah, that one right there is the one we have to keep from battling. This one we can take care of. The other hiker we can take care of. But, yeah. We'll take care of all these. Oh. No. Thank you. Alright, cool. Yeah. Mickey could deal with that. So I think I'll try and get down to Misty in a reasonable amount of time. And head to deal with her. Which Mickey would have to get up a few levels. At least we'll go see Bill. As I recall, she has... Actually, I don't know what she has. Oh, there's another hiker. Try and take it down. Oh, good, Lear. There we go. It's okay. Yes, that's what we wanted to see. Yes, we will change to... Yeah, she just doesn't have any moves this early in the game that are worthwhile. Which, I mean, I'm guessing if I taught her one of the HMs, that would probably do well for her, but... Yeah. Like, I know I want to teach Dig and Mega Punch to the Nidoking, so... I just don't want to do it right now. She lowered my attack that far. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna go heal up. Yeah, we're gonna go heal up instead of getting into another fight. And we'll call it here today. And I'll try to catch an Abra off screen. Next time we'll take care of Misty and the rest of over there and pick up Mew. But I'm going to try and do my best to catch Abra off screen so that when I come back I won't be spending any time on it, which I spent enough time on it. I don't know why. It was so hard, but maybe I'll up Butterfree a little bit and try to get Sleep Powder. I wonder what level he gets that at. Or for that matter, how fast he has to beat Teleport. So at that point, we're going to save here. We got a few battles out of the way. Not nearly as much as I wanted to get done. But, you know, at least we got through the rival battle and the bridge and most of Route 25. So we're almost the bill. I think we have 2 or 3 more enemies, and then we'll be through that. And then we can deal with Misty. Which Misty isn't going to be too bad as long as Mickey is, you know, 18, 19, or well, 19 to 20. We'll probably have to bring him in as a 19 and then try to drop her with that, but we'll see what happens. So on that note, I'm Jack the Noob. As always, leave us a comment, like, or subscribe, and let me know how I'm doing. Because we're just trying to get a little bit better each day. Have a good night.